All right, as we get through the afternoon, today looks to be the chilliest, day of the week. As you can see, that cooler air coming in from Canada, and that continues to work its way closer to Rhineland and getting to Ladysmith and Wausau. I'm going to take you out to a big stretch back to the west here. As you can see, that high pressure out there, that heat still holding on. But gradually, as we go through the weekend, it's going to start working its way closer to us. And that moisture down there, that's tropical moisture. Humidity associated with that as well, starting to work its way closer to us. Well, we'll get into conditions that'll warm us up into the 70s. How about that? We get into so these winds continue to build up as we go through the day. They'll get up to 30 miles per hour plus. That area of low pressure I told you up there is up by Canada as well, in southern Ontario and over the Great Lakes region. That continues to push that cooler air in right now. That's what's been keeping us in the chill. But as this begins to track out of the region, eventually we'll start to feel a little bit warmer on your skin. In fact, we could break a record today for Eau Claire, looking at 56 degrees for their high today. The record for at least coldest high temperature back in 1993, 60 degrees there. So that could be broken. We'll also find ourselves getting into tomorrow where they could do it again. Maybe 59 degrees in 1965 was the high then. In fact, they could beat that by, it's looking like 60 degrees for them for the high for tomorrow. That colder air will continue to stay with us as we go through the next couple of days. We're holding on to potential temperatures now from partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies getting into the forecast with some showers up by Osseo and then continuing as we go into the afternoon for areas up by Eau Claire. But right now, Prairie du Chien was showing some showers. They've backed off a tad, but you're going to be picking up some other locations getting into sunnier skies there. But back into the western portion, the central portion of our area, you're going to see mostly cloudy conditions. You'll see a few showers possibly popping in the picture as well as we go deeper into the evening hours. Not so much the late day, but more showers as you go right back into Eau Claire, where you're seeing late day showers. Then into the evening, they'll be picking some of that up with widespread 50s in your forecast. So as we carry on, this is what's going on. Clouds begin to increase as we go into the afternoon. You'll see that continue to build up by the 3 o'clock hour with showers by Eau Claire, Ladysmith possibly, and of course over by Black River Falls, we may see that happen as well. Then we'll get into the evening hours, holding on to the possibility of more showers coming back again gradually as you get into La Crosse, maybe a shower or two. Picking up again was Eau Claire. You can see the showers coming back for Winona, La Crosse as well. Black River Falls picking up some showers as well. You can see that continuing on from Eau Claire all the way down to La Crosse. Then more showers up by Ladysmith and Eau Claire. They kick out eventually. We'll get back into the overnight temperatures, holding on to mostly cloudy, then partly cloudy skies as we get into sunrise. We'll carry over into this. You can see the sunshine for tomorrow as you get into La Crosse. You've got that going on all through the morning and into the afternoon. Then we get to mostly cloudy skies for the afternoon, getting around 3 o'clock, and then showers come in for the late day, getting into the evening hours. For Eau Claire, you're picking up showers, still holding on as well, or at least the possibility of that coming in as we go into the evening and overnight hours. And then once we get into how this all shapes up for Saturday, 60s mostly you can see again with middle 60s in the forecast there. Rain forecast, maybe about 1/4 of an inch or less in your forecast. Then we take it out into the forecast, showing you again the possibility of more of those showers and storms coming in, not only for this weekend, but we could possibly see that come back again as we go deeper into next week, Monday night into Tuesday, with milder conditions on the way for next week.
I saw a little peek of next Sunday too, and it's getting even warmer, it looks like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mine is not scientific research though, like yours is. We'll have to stay tuned for that next week. Thank you, Ars.